Chat, we're so back. We might have jumped the gun a little bit. We're so back. We get to talk to some of our players like we always do. It's gonna be a good time. Let's see who comes in first. Whoever wants to come in first, that is.
Where do you need me at?
Right here.
Right
Come
here?
take a seat.
Okay.
What's your name?
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn, and what's your gamer tag?
Lockjaw.
Lockjaw?
Yes.
Nice to meet you. I'm
Nice
Brock.
to meet you.
So, before I ask any questions, because I had to formulate my thoughts a little bit here. How was today? How do you think it was?
I think we honestly had some really solid rounds. I think it was very close for quite a few of them. But I think we could have been a little more grouped up, but it was pretty
No,
solid.
I think you guys, you did a lot well. I saw a lot.
Yeah.
You played Mora for most of the day,
Yes,
right?
yes.
And just, how long have you been playing the game for? Or did you just start playing in high school?
I've been playing for maybe a year now.
Okay. And what's your rank right now?
I barely play ranked. I'm not ranked on support. On tank, I'm platform right now.
Your tank looked good too. It was the Orisa and
Yes.
then the Jungle Queen, right?
Yes.
So
and 2 seconds of Ramattra, right? Yeah.
2 seconds of Ramattra.
Yeah.
So coming into this game, the first game, what was our first map?
I actually couldn't tell you.
That's all right. All right, coming into this, what's your mindset as a team, and what does your coach kind of put into you when you come into matches that you think will be tough like this?
So he always tells us to prioritize our communication and always be together. Like,
For sure.
just to group up and make sure we are using call-outs and, pointing out enemies when they're low, things like that.
Yeah, for sure. One thing I do want to highlight, I think you timed your ults tremendously well. Like, one notable thing was on Calicio. Your tank got pinned, and then I'm like, oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
And then immediately.
Yeah.
Kind of walk me through that. What is it, like a sixth sense almost that you get?
Yeah, so
when to use it?
I'm a Moira main.
Right.
So when I've been playing, I have probably like 62 hours on her. So yeah, I mean, when I saw him get pinned, I was like, all right, this is
You know what's gonna happen.
This is it. Yeah, I was like, I gotta pop it right now if I want to keep him alive.
So I know we put our guy on Mora, and he's just
Yes.
playing DPS Mora.
Yes.
How did you feel about that? Because I think that game you played tank.
Yeah, so I was getting all of it. I was getting all that damage. So I kept trying to pick him, but it was not going too well, I'll say
Right.
that. It was definitely, it's a cool contrast because I'm very heavy healing Moira,
Right.
and he's very damage heavy, and we actually had a conversation.
Oh my gosh. You
Yeah.
tell me, dude. He's throwing the rank edge. Or I'm throwing his more often than not. But, I mean, besides your Mora, I thought your tank looked really good.
Thank you,
When
thank
we
you.
played Doom, I mean, it was a spear to the face when
Yeah.
we could jump.
Yeah.
And it looked really good.
Thank
I
you.
didn't hear the communication in the room.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it was great.
Yeah.
So, just before we go, one thing you think your team did well today and one thing you think you can improve on?
Okay, my team, we did very well with focusing on objective. We played it really well. With the back caps, pushing payload, we made sure to stay on that.
Mm-hmm.
What we could have done better, we needed to group up. We were staggering a lot, and I think we could have used
For sure.
more team fights.
For sure. If you would have took maybe 1 or 2 more team fights on like 3
Yeah.
maps, you win.
I think we would have
You
won.
win. You win.
Yeah,
You
they
win.
were
You
very
win.
close.
They were. I don't think there was a dog walk in any games. King's
Yeah.
Row is
Kind
a
of
little
a
iffy,
kind of a
but
song, yeah.
I mean, there was a lot of times we're just dying.
Yeah.
The second map on Paradiso,
Yeah.
we couldn't get a. I mean,
Yeah.
you guys switched to the song, we couldn't buy one.
Yeah.
But so much fun. Anyone you want to shout out? Anything you want to say on stream before we go?
Shout out to my parents and my brother who are watching right now.
Shout out to you guys, dude. Anything you want to say
Yeah.
to chat? What up, chat?
Hey, keep supporting Warner. Hey, I'm coming here one day, so
Oh, yeah?
I'll see y'all here.
I like it. Well, thank you so much, Jocelyn. We enjoyed your time, and it was nice to meet you.
Thank you. Thank you
All
for
right.
having me.
Absolutely, it was so much fun.
It's lots of fun.
Oh, chat. Chat, I wish I was good at Mora. I'm not good at the game. I'm not good at the game. You got dipped.
I got
dipped. Tell the world
I got dipped.
You got dipped.
No.
5-1, buddy.
No,
Sit down.
two. Don't put that two.
Pull
5
up
to
the film.
2.
Wait, right here. Pull up the film. Insert the
5
edit.
to
Pull up
2.
the film.
It was 5-2. 2. It was
Like this. Good.
No,
Yeah.
he was nice, bro.
Yeah, he's nice in the game.
Bro, he's on controller too. That was
Oh, he's
impressive.
nutty.
Dude, I didn't know controller players could aim like that. That was impressive. That was very
Dude,
impressive.
so coming into this, like, what was your thoughts coming into this? And we had that first game. What were your thoughts coming into this? Let's start with that.
Okay. Thoughts coming in, John was like, we were going to Scrim high school team. I was like,
Right.
good experience for us and them. He said potentially recruiting some of them, so I figured it was going to be a good experience all around, and they showed out. They impressed.
They did. And then after that first game, was there a shift in mentality?
No, it was kind of like we were talking to John after the first game, and he was like, let's run some new strats, try some new things, get some work in while we're helping recruit, you know?
Yeah, your honor is nasty.
Dude, my honor is gross.
Is it gross? It's a little gross. There's a couple times you just didn't throw the nade on somebody and they die.
Yeah,
No, I'm just a verified hater though, so don't listen to me.
but like if I threw my nade, then I would have died. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, dog.
Like I need.
Oh, wait.
That's my life.
Wait, real feelers in chat? There's real feelers in
Real
chat.
feelers?
This is unfiltered.
Who's in
Raw.
chat?
Elf Siege.
Elf Siege is in chat.
Dude, right there. You don't see him?
What's up, Elf Siege?
The homies. I had to restart stream because you didn't
Is it
text
gravy
me.
or is it yogurt?
No, it's gravy.
It's gravy.
It's gravy. It's gravy. But when you did get dipped, it made me want to get heart surgery faster.
Did you maybe see the shot I hit on the Sombra though?
Yeah, your software was nice too. So what was the idea? When we played Evan on tank. I thought you'd go Genji there. What was the idea beside the Sombra? Was it because theirs was working so well? We just kind of wanted to mirror it.
No, it was John was like, "Can you play Sombra?" And I'm like, "Yes." He's like, "Really?" I'm like, "Yes." He's like, we may have to try that.
So we just did it. We just tried a bunch of different combos.
And I'm like, he's like, "Do you want to see it?" And I'm like, "Do you want to see it?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "All right, bet." So
No verbal on tank today. It's kind of crazy.
yeah, no.
I was feeling verbal on tank.
Did you see? I'm a pull up a set. Did you see Verba's Lucio on
I saw it.
Parisi?
I saw it. Good. All right. We're not hating today.
Okay,
It's
my
not a
fault, my
hater
fault.
stream. It's not a hater
But did you
stream.
see Verba go crazy?
Verba was hit. Well, he popped that Curie Rush. Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, Verba's like that?
Are you like that? Dude, don't flip. All right, we're going back to
Okay,
hating.
watch
We're
this,
going back
watch
to
this.
hating.
Verba's Lucio
No,
on
no, 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 no,
Parisi?
we're gonna talk about that.
Oh, okay, okay.
Verba when he plays Curie? Verba when he plays Lucio?
Verba when he plays any other character?
Verba
when
when
he-
LWHS pulls up?
Verba when he plays Kiri
up?
Do
also?
you know when, what was that call set when I played Ana? I had to yell at Verba.
Why?
Like, I yelled at Verba.
He's
For
not
what?
supposed to yell at him. He's a little
No, I yelled at
For
him.
what?
When you left me?
Well,
That
you
is
didn't
true.
leave him.
I did leave him.
Yo,
But I
no,
thought he
how
was
about that
fine.
two-man game you guys ran, though, from the last point of Calicio to keep them from getting point?
Oh, me and Evan?
Yeah,
it
the
was
double
good.
nano into the blade.
Yeah.
That was looking a little nasty.
It was a little scary because I'm wearing cold and I'm like, ooh. And we were both 1 HP and I'm like, ooh.
Bro, the coal was this close.
It's close.
It's close. I'm looking at the bot like, oh, they win these. They win
Evan
these.
and I go, oh. Like we were winning and we were like, hey, she popped cold, we both go, oh.
It's over.
Yeah.
It's over. Oh man, man,
crazy.
we had fun today. It was a different environment that we had with Scad Savannah. Bro, don't even talk about it, bro.
You know, like the memes where there's like just flash caps of the Apache helicopters?
Yeah,
That's me
just
right now.
you give them the thousand yard stare.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but going back to more serious matters, what do you think this means for our program to be able to reach out in our community like this and kind of grow this pipeline, and especially with alums coming in from their school and bringing their guys in?
Shout out Coach Reed.
Shout out Coach Reed. He's done a tremendous job. And
Oh,
we'll tell him that when he
100%.
comes sits down.
For sure. No, I mean, he said he's only been there a little bit of time, and for him to build a program, especially one that's able to compete in everything, it's very good for us, very good for them as well, because I think, you know, I mean, football, you establish little pipelines,
Right.
you know? We're able
I know.
to create a pipeline into...
And if you can start the culture at the high school level, and you get those players in to college, it just ramps up exponentially.
100%.
And then we have a constant flow, and Warner wins championships. Lake
So
Wales wins
basically,
championships.
John knows Nick Saban.
Jono might be Nick Saban,
He might be Nick
but
Saban.
Coach Reed might be Nick Saban. Jono might be Bill Belichick.
Oh, wait, that's true. That's true.
He wouldn't know ball. Wait, Verba, this is your interview too. Any words?
Words.
Oh, true. Well, thank you so much.
Verba, wait, hold on, Verba. What were you thinking when I was 003 on Kings Road?
I was like, dude, this guy is washed. This guy's completely washed.
Oh, he's
I
getting
thought I
ripped
was
on
washed.
Kings Row?
I thought I was washed, and then I saw that I was.
You would never live that down, by the way.
And then what happened after I went 003?
You did come back a little bit. You
Yeah.
did come back a little bit,
But,
but
like,
you got tagged.
All right,
You
but
got
that's
hard.
did you see-
enough.
You
You got
got
out attacked.
Did you see on attack when we were attacking when I died? Did you see where he shot me from?
No, I didn't actually. I just saw you die.
He shot me through the legs of the statue.
Oh, you're deaf.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, there's no hitbox in.
I didn't know you could do that. I didn't see him.
Diffed.
Top 500 win.
Dude, not washed.
Full wash. All right, bro.
This guy's actually top only Master 5, dude.
He's not top only Master 5, dude. Oh man, this is a good
You said you
time.
wanted Coach Reed to talk?
Whoever is next.
Uh-oh.
Coach Reed.
Oh, what's up?
What's going on? Oh man. Before I ask any questions, your thoughts on today is what we've done.
He's one of the ops. He's a D lineman.
That's not the ops. I played D line in high school.
So today it was
but you played
amazing.
O-line here, bud.
I'm not fat at heart.
Today was amazing. I'm super proud of my team and how they played. It was good to see them all together. You guys are good.
I don't know, Coach. I wanted to congratulate you and just give you your flowers. It looks like you've done such a tremendous job showing them how to play the game. And Jocelyn, who I talked to, which I'm sure is some of your team, he said she's only been playing for a year now. And if you at the level they're at, I mean, they're moving great. I think they had better alt usage than us.
Yeah.
And just to be able to have this kind of outreach, I think you're doing a great job so far, Coach. Talk me through some of the games or some of your players and give me a rundown on them.
So Jocelyn, she's our team captain. She calms a lot very well. The team seems like they respond to her very well. Isaiah, he's just an all-around good
You gotta give
player.
me the gamer tags while I'm doing.
Oh, gamer tags. Oh, so Jocelyn, she's lockjaw.
Got that one.
Okay. Like I said, she's team captain. Calms very well. Just an amazing player. Isaiah, I know they call him Mr. Roman, but I think his name is Madeline.
The tank.
Yeah, the tank.
And
Madeline.
switch to Sojourn.
Yeah.
Disgusting, by the way.
Yeah, he's
Nice.
just an all-around good player.
Right.
Just amazing. Julio, what's his name? Tuna Man. Yep. He's an amazing player as well. Just need to get him to talk to a little bit more. But
That is the key of the game.
Yes, it is.
That's hardest for us too. Is communication is the biggest thing.
yeah, it is. And Jacob, which is Nada, he's a very good player, very knowledgeable about the game.
Played every support today, I think.
Yeah.
Played every support and played them well.
Yeah,
Played them very well.
And I think for them, I believe for them, they were nervous
A little bit.
coming here. I was talking to Isaiah. He put his controller down. He was literally shaking. I'm like, just calm down, just play and have fun. But overall, they're all amazing, and I'm glad that I get to be around them, and they just make me happy.
That's so exciting, and that's wonderful to hear. Yeah. I think once the nerves worked out a bit, we saw the second map you guys take on Paricio. We see. What is your guys' mindset? I think you guys switched very fast and very well. Can you give me kind of the idea behind that?
So really, honestly, I really don't let them switch characters that much because what happened in when we played our preseason match, they always wanted to counter pick, and that's where kind of their mindset. So for them, they do have, depending on what role they play, they have certain characters that they can use. Other than that, just doing their job.
And I think today they showed out for sure. Let's go into the program a little bit. You've had this program for how long now?
Oh, this is my first year.
First year, and you guys started in fall.
Yes. No, we didn't. We started 4 weeks ago.
And you've already put together a team, and that's great. So are you guys doing it in like a computer lab, or are we playing from home kind of thing?
So I wish we had a computer lab, but everything is from home. Everything is ran through Discord, where I monitor them, make sure that they're playing, that they're doing what they need to do. Depending on what platform they're on, if they're on PC or Xbox, they do have the option to stream their games.
For sure.
And I make sure that they're playing, like I said, they're doing what they need to do, coming to practice, being consistent every single day.
For sure, and it shows. And I think you've taken them in the right direction. And I just from talking to you a little bit and how you talk about your players, I'm really enjoying your coaching style. And I think the only way is up from here. If you're already at this level where you can compete with. We're in Division II of NECC, so that's right behind teams like SCAD Savannah, which is full GM rosters in the Contenders League. So, and these are mostly freshmen you're playing with,
So
range
Jocelyn,
areas?
Josh, she's a sophomore. Isaiah, Madeline, he's a junior, and Tuna Man is a senior. Black Swan is a senior, and Nada, he's a senior as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you've got some experienced players, and you've got a range of both, but I think you're sending them in the right direction. And we're so happy to have you and have this connection
Yes.
between Warner and Lake Wales.
Yes.
That's like how I feel it should be in football, basketball, baseball, and everything.
Exactly.
But with esports exploding how it is, it's nice that we get to play this way, and maybe get some of you guys to come here.
Yeah.
We send some guys. We do a little bit of both.
Yeah.
But it's been so much fun. Oh man, Coach, anything you want to say to the stream? Anything you have for us?
I just want to say I appreciate Warner University. I appreciate Coach Juno for having us and allowing our players to play together and play with y'all to showcase their skills and their abilities and what we can do. And I look forward to building a relationship with you guys as well.
For sure. Well, thank you so much, Coach.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Best
you.
of luck to your program. I think you might not even need the luck the way it's going. We're gonna have to take Verbo over there out back and tell him he can't. It's not for him anymore. Or maybe Cody. You saw him lose a 1v1 5 times in a row. Might not let him let it down. I had that clip on loop in the esports room. Yeah, you, buddy.
Me?
Yeah.
It was 5-2, 4. I think it was 4-2.
Coach Reed doesn't believe you, right?
No, the winner was nice though. I'll give the winner the respect. He was nice.
It's nice.
He was
It's
nice.
nice.
And I got shot through the legs, and I didn't know I could do that.
For sure. But actually, before we go, can you bring Jono in here? I'm gonna sit down and let you guys talk a little bit on stream. Because sometimes I get caught up. He's a little more philosophical than me. So, Jono, it's your interview now. Are you excited? You ready?
Uh-oh.
Wait, you're interviewing?
Yeah, you interview, and then I'll come back and I'll interview you.
Oh, because you have to use the restroom?
Yeah, totally. No, I'm just switching up the format a little bit. You're so much more philosophical than me.
Oh, man, philosophical.
I've never clocked
Robbie's
that early.
clocking out early.
What is your philosophy on coaching?
So my philosophy on coaching is coaching hard, making sure that the players are consistent each and every single day, making sure that when they come to practice, because how you practice is how you're going to play when we have to compete in the game. If you come to practice thinking you can be lax and do this and not calm as well, that's what you're going to do in the game.
Yeah.
Every single day, I'm always on my players about communicating, because just like with everything in life, communication is key. And just, like I said, just being consistent and being on top of them.
Yeah. What's your favorite memory so far as a coach?
So right now,
I know it's new, but
yeah, it is new. Right now, my favorite memory is when the Overwatch team played our preseason game, and we played Crusader Esports.
Yeah.
And watching how they did, we did get beat. We got 3-0, but watching the Overwatch team grow from there, and when we played our first game against I forgot school, HSC Royals, we beat them 3-2, and it was a team that was in nationals. We got second place in nationals, if I'm not mistaken. But
nice.
just watching them grow from there and watching them connect and watching them be happy that they have a coach, that they're happy that they have a coach and someone that cares about esports just as much as they do, and just seeing them happy. I feel like for me that's what's the best part.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Trying to think of some other deep philosophical questions. And I could ask you the stereotypical ones. What are your goals with the program? And where would you like to see the program at in the next 2 years?
So the next 2 years is just having a championship team all across the board in all the games that we play. Hopefully that in 2 years we'll be able to have our own lab, and so that the team can build that chemistry and be together.
Any local business owners in Lake Wales need somebody to bless?
Yeah,
These are your guys.
please.
Yes, get your tax write-offs, support a great cause.
Yes.
Boom.
But just building the program up. Esports is a big thing, and I believe that it's a big opportunity for a lot of students that can go to college and support themselves, but make something out of themselves, because we all know college is expensive, and it just gives them that opportunity. And I know for me, I was the first person in my family to go to college, and it may be the same way for some of my players as well. So.
That's amazing. You like the area so much you decided to stay here.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about your time here. How many years have you been in Lake Wales? Obviously, you're a Warner alum.
Yeah.
You're way more experienced at knowing the area and everything than I am. So,
So, that's a good one.
some highlights. Just highlights. So I just don't only want to hear the good.
So, I think I've been here for 7-8 years now, I want to say.
Wow.
Highlights. Just being in the area and being a teacher, being in the education world, and being around the students, and just watching them grow and develop. I feel like that's the best thing for me. I know we all have our own story, but my biggest goal is just to be around different kids that comes from different backgrounds, that maybe have different ethnicity, and just watching them grow and make something out of themselves and succeed and be happy.
That's awesome, dude. That's amazing. That's cool. I don't have any other questions. Do you have any questions for me?
Oh. How do you feel about being here at Warner
Yeah.
so far?
I really like it, man. This is my 4th esports program that I've started.
Mm-hmm.
So I've ran 2 youth or high school level programs. It's my 2nd college program. We were just walking around campus. Our whole family was earlier today. And I was working while I have my 2 kids and my wife with me. We're just going building to building. And my family is, of course, like, come back to the Midwest. Like, we miss you. And I just really love my coworkers here.
Right.
Like, I love being able to talk about my faith and share that, obviously. That's something that's, like, really important to me. But just seeing how supportive the administration's been and the leadership's been to the program, I can ask something and like I feel like I just have like a direct line of communication to the people that I need to. And so that's been really awesome. Gentry Sutton, our new president, he actually comes from the school that I was at, so that's a cool connection that's there. So I'm excited for him to be our new president. So we really like it, honestly. My chat always asks me like, if you made it full time on streaming, like, would you just like only stream? And like, honestly, I love my students so much. Like, I would probably just volunteer and then like take my salary and hire 2 other guys, like part time. Like, I really love the students here, and it's nice to be able to go home and feel fulfilled every single day. So
That's what it's about. Right.
yeah.
So, out of all the games that your players play, which one do you feel like is your favorite
My favorite
game?
I would really like a Call of Duty roster, but Call of Duty's not my favorite game anymore, I'd say. I actually like a lot of RPGs, but I've really just kind of fallen in love with Overwatch. I got invited to play in a tournament with a pro team. They were inviting a bunch of content creators like a year and a half ago. Okay. And it kind of like re-sparked that enjoyment in the game. And so probably Overwatch right now. Second, I really wish we had a Halo team.
Ooh,
I wish college
that's a
Halo was
big
bigger.
one.
Yeah.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that is a big one. That is a big one. Let's see. I don't think I have any more questions.
Sweet, man. It's a pleasure. We're going to do this more.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
It's a blessing.
Absolutely.
I'm glad that the players we got to experience the being around each other and everything. And I just want to continue to build our relationship and get players here for you and everything. And so.
I think it'll be cool. I think that it can become like a really awesome relationship, and I think we can really bless a lot of students and really bless the area too.
Exactly.
With everything that we're building together. So
sweet.
Goodbye, chat. Have an awesome day. Adam's in the chat. So Adam is our new. He starts on Monday, but he's our first ever grad student. He's got his bachelor's in esports management from Full Sail, and he just designed this new emoji. Let me pull this up really quick. And he sent this to me on Discord. What is this, Adam? Let me see this.
Ooh.
Got the, what is that, the meme guy with the Warner Esports flag? That's pretty majestic. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. God bless. See you guys later. Have a great night.